Heyo YouTube, it's redalchemy here. Let's play some more Dragon Quest XI. So last time all we did was complete some side quests and kill the Corolossus, so a couple of people leveled up like once maybe. Didn't really do much. I was trying to see if we could find another metal slime too. Never happened, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and go into Puerto Valor and continue the story. I do try and keep parts like that to just one part, so that like a separate part, so that if you don't want to see those things, I'll label it as side quest, and you'll know not to watch that part, just because it's not going to be the main storyline. Because I know some people probably just watch this for the main storyline just to see what happens. It's really funny that there was a fresh jug of water in that pot. We broke the pot to get the fresh jug of water, and somehow the fresh jug of water didn't like break or anything. Alright, he said, this is the villa of Don Rodrigo. He is the most famous and honored hombre in Puerto Valor. You may enter, but do not cause any trouble. I won't. Why do you assume I'll cause trouble? What's up with that, dude? It's not very nice. Alright, anything in here? Ooh, yeah, here we go. Got some Pretty Betsy, a sprig of Pretty Betsy. Who is Pretty Betsy, and why do I have a sprig of her? Nothing going on over here? No? Nothing. Ooh, can I break that? No, I can't. Ooh, what about these? There we go. Grubby bandage. That's all I found was a grubby bandage. Oh well, it'll come in handy somewhere, I'm sure. That grubby bandage. Alright, is this the home of Don Rodrigo? Yeah, here we go. Cutscene.
Senor Roberto, so wonderful to see you after so many years. And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
Ah, lo siento, senor, so sorry. But I am afraid he has gone to Eliador. He is instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
Ah, now that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fondly.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you, Cervantes. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open the sea gates for me, could you?
It will be my pleasure, Senor Roberto. Can you imagine how angry Don Rodrigo would be if I refused? I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo, won't you?
Why do I think that it's not going to be that easy? I will open the sea gates for you. Board your ship and be ready to set sail, por favor. Your ship is currently anchored on the coast of Valor, see? Bien. Once you have boarded, you must steer her hard to starboard. I don't know which way starboard is. It's right or left, but I don't know which way. Let's, Lo siento, senor, forgive me, but Don Rodrigo is not in his chambers at the moment. I am afraid I will have to ask you to leave. Perhaps you can come back later? Ugh, I can't go in there and steal anything, I guess. He's not going to stop me from going in this room, though. Ooh, there's 2 books to read. Please be recipes. Ugh, someone's diary. Nothing interesting. Skips blah blah blah. It's a diary of Senorita Norberto. Alright, nothing good there. I just want recipe books. That's really all I want from these things. It's a book called The Chivalric Ideal. Another book. It's all about chivalry. Nothing interesting. Just some chambermaid. No pots to break. This is a really, like, boring house. I was hoping, since it was like a really big and nice fancy house, we'd find some like cool stuff in here, but Literally, there was one room you could go in, and it had nothing good in it. 2 useless books. No thanks, Don Rodrigo. Silk Blossom. See, I found something better outside of the house than inside of the house. What's up with that? It's just some Silk Blossom growing out in his yard. Alright, I want to check some of these houses before we leave town, because, of course, there's usually, like... Oh, it's that door! What in the world? When did we find out about that door? Is it post-game? I bet it is. I bet money. That's New Game Plus stuff right there. I bet money. That's New Game Plus. I guarantee once you beat the game, those doors will be unlocked. And it'll say something along those lines of like, you can play through the game again, and this time as you play, all these like specific doors will be unlocked. Ugh, this is probably locked too. Now this is probably a key that you get at some point. Because usually in Dragon Quest games, there's like, there are locked doors that you come across like that you are later able to unlock with a specific key that you get or something. Alright, so we finally found a recipe book. Jolly Brawlies, Coral Hairpins, and Utility Belts. I remember the utility belt in the other games. I don't know if it was any good or not. I think those were all just accessories. Or successories. It wasn't funny, I know. Okay, anything over here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just a bar. A useless bar that doesn't sell anything I want. Alright. There's a sparkly. That's something, okay, some crimson coral, nice. That's probably, something to make that coral hairpin that I just got the recipe for, actually. I guarantee. Ooh, another sparkly, and one of those little things. I don't know what they are. I'm assuming we'll find out at some point. Maiden's Favor. I don't know what that is. It looks like a seashell or something. Ooh, here's another quest. Hola, Chico. You like bunny girls? See? I like bunny girls very much. I bet you do. No one in Erdrea likes bunny girls as much as me. I have loved them ever since I was a little boy. I saw a bunny girl so beautiful, I was obsessed from that day forward. See, I admit it. I am completely loco. Aye, but the sad truth is that in all the years that have passed since then, I have never seen another who compared to my first bunny love. But perhaps it is about to change. Chico, your amiga, your dark-haired lady friend, I think she would make a most beautiful bunny girl. Wait, who, Jade? Could you give it a try? Could you prepare a bunny costume for her? Then I can try to persuade her to put it on. You've been asked to undertake a quest. Yes. Hehehe. Muchas gracias, Chico. It is good to meet a young man who shares my passion for bunny girls. Now, as I am sure you know, the beautiful bunny costume is made up of 3 essential elements. Bunny ears, a bunny suit, and a pair of fishnet stockings. Simply prepare these items for your friend and I will take care of the rest. I will wait here while you assemble the outfit. I cannot wait to see it, Chico. Alright, is it Jade he's talking about? It's gotta be Jade, right? Yeah, because Serena is blonde. Okay, so, well then, how much of that do we have? Because I know we have fishnet stockings. Let's put on the fishnet stockings. Well, wait a second. What else? Do we have the rest? No, we don't have bunny ears or the bunny outfit or whatever. Okay, well that's okay. We'll do it later. I'm not doing more side quests right now. Is that another quest here? I think there's another quest in here actually. Oh my god. This inn is run by a slime. That's awesome. What do you want? No, 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 no. Without proper pepper, the flavor is all wrong. It is as simple as that. Ay, lo siento, senor. I am sorry. I should not get so angry in the kitchen, but the fact is, my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently they have been facing a terrible shortage. It seems that a gang of vicious pirates has been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men. Los brutos. Alas, they are clever as well as cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known in these parts as oro gris, gray gold. I dread to think how expensive it will become if criminals are in control of its supply. Senor, you are a strong and capable man, see? Perhaps you would be willing to liberate my precious proper pepper from its pirate captors. More alliteration. Alright, so there's pirates near Gondolia that I need to kill for this guy, or just go get his pepper back. I have heard rumor that the pirate's base is on a small island not so far from the city of Gondolia itself. That is probably where the stolen pepper is being stored, see? But senor, you must be very careful. I hear that they are very fierce indeed, muy fuerte. I do not wish for you to get hurt trying to help me. Yeah, I can do that. I'm not going to do it right now, but someday I'll go do that and come back and bring your pepper back. Just wait here. Don't be getting impatient now. Alright, anything over here? Nothing. Nothing to break. Oh, except pumpkins. Haha, I'm gonna destroy all your pumpkins. Take that, and your pots and barrels and everything. I'm the menace. I'm the barrel and pot menace. I destroy all barrels and pots in my way. Okay. Nothing here. Ooh, I can go outside. There's gotta be something out here, right? No? Nothing? Man, this is a boring house. Oh wait, can I get in this? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, a green eye. Wouldn't it be funny if that was the green orb? Like that was just, we just found the green orb in a little cupboard in the middle of Puerto Valor. Okay, here's a pot. Ooh, a mini medal. Nice. Now that's a good find. And that is exactly why I look for those pots and barrels to destroy. Because you'll find mini medals in just the most random spots. You know, something that I wish that they incorporated into this game that they did in the 3DS version of Dragon Quest VIII is they had a camera system where you could take pictures of things, and then you could go turn the pictures of things into this guy to complete quests for him. And it was a really neat little quest line, like, that they added into the game. And it wasn't in the original Dragon Quest VIII, so it was a completely new thing. And I really liked it a lot. I don't know, it was just a really neat side quest type line to do. Alright, you on holiday here, see? Perhaps I could interest you in a souvenir to take home. What you got? There's the gold rosary. Nice. Magical might up. Alright, you know what? I will buy 2 of those, actually. Well, for now, I'm gonna buy 1 for Rab. And what is that? Deafness? I'm not really worried about deafness right now for anyone. There's wave weed. I have 2 of those already. Any of these like materials that you can buy? I'm not gonna buy them unless I like really need them. And I've got several of them already, so I don't need them. So they have strong medicine and strong antidote. Those are both things that I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few of those. Let's buy. Okay, it only let you buy 9 at a time, so I'm gonna buy 9 of the strong medicines, and we'll give them. I guess just put them in the item bag for now. I don't really know, because we need to be holding on to them. Alright, so we'll give that to Red Chan, because, I mean, he's the one that's always in the party, right? So, let's buy 9 of the strong antidotes, too. And put those, I guess, Red Chan again. And let's move the Tangle Web. I don't even know why he was carrying that. Alright, so we have enough to buy another gold rosary, so we're going to buy one of those for, Veronica. Oh no, what are we gonna, let's see. I don't know. I don't know which of these to take off. I think I'll do gold ring, because that increases attack or something, so I don't think there's any reason for her to have the gold ring on. Okay, well, that's enough for that. Anything else at the, like, armor shop or the weapon shop, I'm not going to bother with getting those right now, because we're probably going to be at like a whole new town soon, and they probably will have new stuff for sale, and if not, I can always just zoom back here and get it after I have more money, which will probably not be until the next time I level grind, because that's usually when I get all my money. Alright, so the port is, oh god, over here. Let's kind of hug the coast a little bit, or this rocky shore here. Try and see if there's anything we can get that we haven't found yet. There is a lighthouse, it looks like. Can we go in that? No, it's just like a locale. It's not an actual location. Alright, well, whatever. Let's make our way to the ship so that we can hopefully make our way out to sea. I just don't think it's going to be as easy as just getting on the ship and going out to sea. I think something's going to happen that prevents the sea gates from being opened or something. Look at those things. I don't think we fought one of those yet either, but we're not going to right now. Alright, back on the ship. We can at least try. That's what the guy said to do. What's over here? I have not been over here yet. Oh, it's another Corolossus. And a treasure chest. Nice. Ah, no, I'm gonna have to fight the Corolossus. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to run. Tortoise shell? Alright, let's run. Okay, cool. I did not want to have to fight another Corolossus, because it probably would have made me fight it and not let me run away. Got another Maiden's Favor, too. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, back on the ship. Thanks to Dave, the captain. Well, he's not the captain, he's just the... I don't know. The pilot of the ship? Here we go, let's see if the sea gates are open. Come on, please.
There's our pal, Cervantes. Give him a nice thank you wave, everybody.
See, Sylvando is hiding.
Is it him?
Oh my god, he's gonna close them back up because he sees Sylvando. Are we through? I think we made it through. But now, I guess now Cervantes knows that Sylvando is with us. And for some reason, Don Rodrigo is looking for Sylvando, so that's not good. Alright, awarded for opening the sea gates of Puerto Valor and gaining access to the open ocean. Wild Blue Yonder. Oh, nice. So now we have the whole world opened up to us, guys. We finally make our way out to the open ocean. Ooh, we got some more Drake slimes. Is it Drake slimes or Draki slimes? I think it's Drake slimes, maybe. I'm really not sure. Because they're definitely mixed, like a mix of a Draki and a slime. But I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Either that or it's a mix of like a Drake, like a dragon, and a slime? Maybe? Now I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I guess it is. It's a Drake slime, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't really put that together until just now. Which I guess maybe that's what a Draki is based on too? I don't know. I'm actually not sure now, now that I think about it. There's a cutscene.
Ugh, where did all this horrible fog come from? I can't see a thing.
Hey, Sylv, what's going on?
I'm truly mystified. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Steering hard a starboard!
The mists are clearing. I can see light up ahead.
Where in the world are we?
Oh, that doesn't look good at all. The Strand. Oh god. Are we stranded? No, there's our ship. Okay. What is this place? Fascinating. Judging by the shape of the prow and the state of the planks, I would not be surprised if this boat was built long before even I was born. I cannot help wondering if we've strayed into the Valorian Triangle, you know? It's a bit of the sea where they say ships just up and disappear, never to be seen again. Ah, it's like the Bermuda Triangle, I see. Sorry, honey, but I haven't a clue where we are. This island doesn't appear on any of my maps. I want to wave bye-bye to this forsaken place as soon as possible, but so long as the Sallion's stuck on that sandbank, we're staying right here. Ooh, we are stranded. Uh-oh. Sorry, Dollface, but the ship's stuck on the sandbar. We ain't going nowhere for the minute. Me and Silver are gonna see if we can't push the old girl free. You lot just sit tight. Everything will be sorted in no time. Something's not right about this place. No wind, no waves. It almost feels like it's time stopped altogether. What a pretty little island this is. It looks just like the one in the picture book I've always used to read when I was little. I always said to Veronica that I'd like to go there, and to meet the handsome prince who lived there too. Tee-hee. Thanks, Serena. There's absolutely nothing here. Let's not waste any more time than we have to. As soon as the wind picks up, we're getting back on the hunt for the orbs. I see a sparkly. Better get it before I can't come back here. Ooh, and a treasure chest. God, I'm so glad I got that. Ah, sweet mini medal. Yeah, man, I'm so glad I found that. Because this is either like a timed area or a talk to everyone first area. Yep. If I would have triggered that cutscene, I bet I would never have got that mini medal.
What a strange place. It's almost like being in a dream.
Oh, darling, is it really you? My dearest darling Kai? I've waited for you ever since the day we said goodbye. Oh. Hey! What do you think you're playing at, scaring us like that? And there's no need to look so disappointed to see us.
It's a mermaid.
Hold on. Are you a mermaid? That's strange. You didn't scream or try to catch me in a net. You're different from most other human beings that I've met. My name's Michelle. I'm sorry if I gave you all a fright. It's just I thought my Kai was back and I got all excited. Wow, I can't believe I'm talking to a real live mermaid. But anyway, who's this Kai you keep talking about? He's a tender-hearted fisherman from Honolulu Bay. He promised he would meet me here upon our wedding day. Your wedding day? I didn't even think humans and mermaids could get married. At first I was the same. I thought we'd never be together. I thought the mermaid's burden would keep us apart forever. For if a mermaid leaves the sea and makes the land her home, if ever she gets wet again, she melts away to foam. But when I told my Kai I couldn't come to live with him, he said, "In that case, Shell, you better teach me how to swim." And so I got the blessing of the Queen beneath the sea. He's going to come to Nautica and live down there with me.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Congratulations.
But he's supposed to meet me here so we can be together. And I've been waiting for him now for what feels like forever. I know he'd never break his word. He's not that sort of person. But the longer that he stays away, the more my worries worsen. I know it's rude to ask you, but I beg, I plead, I pray. Could you go to Lona Lulu and make sure my Kai's okay? So you're from the bottom of the sea, where the giant pearl from the story went. I wonder... Aha! How about this? If we go and check on your fiancé, will you take us down to see the Queen? To pay for such a kindness, it's the least that I can do. I'll sing my song and safely sink your ship and all your crew.
If anyone knows the truth about this giant pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping. Wouldn't you say?
Thank you, all of you. I'd be indebted to you. If you could try to find him in the town of Lona Lulu. I'll mark the village on your map. It's to the east of Hotto. A beautiful blue bay behind an isolated grotto. My Kai is a famous fisherman, as rugged as the ocean. A hanky-janky sailor stuffed with smouldering emotion. Oh, now I'm all embarrassed. Don't tell him what I said. Just bring my darling back so we can finally be wed.
Not if you speak another rhyme. If you say one more rhyme, I'm not bringing him back. Sorry. I'm just joking. We'll help her. So that's Michelle the Mermaid, apparently. My darling lives far, far away. It's quite a lengthy trip, south and east of Hotto. You can only get there by ship. Make sure you don't get lost. I've marked it on your map. Please go to Lona Lulu, friends, and bring me back my chap. Oh god, more rhyming. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. We're never coming back. Sorry. Can we go? I add a word with that Michelle, lovely girl, and you ain't gonna believe this. She's only gone and used her mermaid powers to get the salty stallion moving again. We can leave whenever you're ready. What's your boss? Ready to? Oh yeah, board the stallion, please. Let's get out of here. All right, let's go to Lona Lulu, I guess, which is obviously a Honolulu reference. That's one thing that I like about Dragon Quest, is that there's all these different like areas, and you actually like their accents match what those areas would supposedly be in real life, because it's trying to make it seem like you're actually traveling the entire world. It's not like just a little area, it's the entire world you're traveling. Okay, so let's see where we need to go. It's down there. Right now, where are we at? I'm trying to, let's see. Okay, so we need to go down and around. Let's just speed her up. Best thing to do is just get going, get moving. Because yeah, we're gonna have to fight some stuff along the way, I'm sure. Alright, so that smoke thing we can only kill with like with magic. You can't attack the smoke things with like a weapon. Well, you can try, but it doesn't do, either it misses or it doesn't do hardly any damage. So let's try and kill that first. There we go. That's dead. God, I love Rab is just the perfect party member. He's everything I want out of a mage. I believe in like the original Final Fantasy terms, he's a red mage, right? Because he is a black mage and a white mage combined to one, so he's a red mage. Alright, so moving on. I'm hoping we don't run into a whole lot of things along the way, because we still got a ways to go. Oh, you know what I could do actually? Let's do this. Let's go to the item bag. And we have some holy water. It scares off weaker monsters. Alright. Let's hope that maybe that will at least keep us away from a few monsters. That way we can just make our way to Honolulu and get on with it. Okay. Alright, getting there. Slowly but surely, but we're getting there. So I guess all this is like, these are areas we've been already, I believe. No? No, yeah, we've been there, I believe. I think that's actually the area near Gallipolis, or maybe, I guess it's outside of Hado, actually, because that's what she said, as we were going southeast of Hado, I believe. Okay, here we go. Sweet. The holy water works. Good to know. It's funny, because I bought those like way back at the beginning of the game, thinking I probably wouldn't really need them, but and then the effect of holy water wears off. I wonder if that was because I exited the ship and it wore off, or if it's just like a timed thing. Ooh, sparkly. A sprig of waveweed. Alright. Let's see if we can get to Honolulu. Here we go. This must be it. Oh, it's really pretty. I really like the structures here. It really looks a lot like Hawaii. I've actually been to Hawaii. Me and my fiance went a couple years ago. We went to Kauai. It's the, like, one of the smallest islands, I believe.
Oh, here we are in beautiful Honolulu, a seaside paradise that Shell tells me is home to the prettiest pearls in all the world.
Pearls!
Bright blue waves, pure white sands, and fabulous jewels just lying on the beach. Truly, darlings, this is the promised land. Although it does seem a little less promising than I expected, where is everybody?
Something's not right here. Still, it's not our problem. Let's just find this Kai guy and get out of here.
Actually, that probably is our problem. I'd say that people are like missing or something, and that's where that Kai guy has gone. Alright, well, so here we are at Honolulu. Let's see if we can find the church. That's the first place you want to look for, kinda. It is way up on the top there. Let's just make our way through the town real quick. We'll check all these item shops and stuff next time. We just want to make our way up to, I guess, around here, up to the church, because we need to save. It's been a really long time since I saved the game. Like a really long time, actually. How do I get up there? Oh, I think you have to go through over there. Let me check. I'll see if maybe we can go through here. Can you? Oh, yeah. Alright, is this whole thing the church? I'll have to search all these areas for stuff to steal too. Some pots to break and... Oh, what? Cutscene.
Look! Auntie's here! The show's about to begin!
Are you all paying attention? Good. Then I'll tell you the tale of the terrible curse that befell our village long ago.
Well, that's awful convenient.
The curse of a crafty creature with a face as pretty as a pearl, but a heart as black as coal. Now, let's begin. Once upon a time, a master fisherman lived in Honolulu. He caught more fish and gathered more pearls than any of the other men in the village. The mayor of Honolulu, the big kahuna, was very fond of this fisherman and offered him the hand of his beloved daughter. The fisherman and the kahuna's daughter agreed to be married, and the future of the village looked bright. Until the day of the storm. The fisherman was caught up in a terrible tempest and he and his catch were thrown into the ocean. As he sank through the water, he saw the pearls he had gathered shining like stars all around him. The light faded, and he prepared to meet his maker. But instead, he met her. A mermaid, more beautiful than any creature he had seen before. She held him in her arms and whispered in his ear, "I will give you your life if you give me your soul."
Wait a second, that's not the right story.
Many days passed, and the fisherman did not return. The people of the village thought him dead and held a funeral for him on the beach. But just as they were beginning to sing his soul into the next world, he appeared, exhausted but alive. The kahuna's daughter was overjoyed to have her beloved home and stayed by his bedside night and day, nursing him back to health. But the fisherman was no longer the man she knew. All day he would stare out to sea, muttering over and over, "I must marry that mermaid." Then one day, he threw his fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must go back to her." The kahuna was furious. He banished the fisherman from the village and burned his boat so he could never set sail again. And so, the man who was once the pride of Honolulu spent the rest of his days alone on Saikiki Beach, haunted by the mermaid who stole his soul. That's all for today, children. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow.
Mermaids are scary! Whoa! The mermaid's coming to steal our souls! Run!
Aloha, friends. Is there anything I can do for you?
Maybe. We're looking for a fisherman called Kai. Do you know where we can find him?
Oh my! What a coincidence! You must be looking for my son, Kainui. Are you friends of his? I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. All the men have sailed west to fight the giant squid that's been attacking our ships. If you want to hurry things along, maybe you could go lend a hand. Once that monster's dealt with, they'll all come back to the village, sure enough. But be wary, friends. That squid isn't the only danger out on the seas. Don't let a crafty mermaid make you all pupule. I'd hate to see you go crazy.
Lady, I think you're the one that's gone crazy. So her son is the guy of legend that she's talking about? No, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's the right Kai. Surely not. Let's go in here. Alright, so we found the save point, finally. Can I go in here? What's back here? The door is locked tight. That's weird, because it obviously goes back in there. There must be like a dungeon or something back there. Alright, well, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or subscribe. I'm trying to release videos daily for this, and I'm going to keep releasing them, so hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you know whenever I release new videos. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone have a great life.